Yeah, so ako, ang ginagawa ko, full-time work, deep work talaga. As in, 4 hours, straight coding, wala akong ibang gagawin. Walang phone, wala lahat.
Tama.
Yun na yung pinaka-time management ko. As in, deep work, wala akong ibang gagawin talaga.
Welcome to Kaka Computer Podcast.
For today's episode, we'll talk about how to build and manage a side project. So, Franz, probably you can start, kick us off.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts about this? How can you build and manage your side project?
Interesting yan, no?
Mm-mm.
Kasi I think start with meaningful side project. Hindi lang yung gagawa ka ng project for the sake of meron kang side project. So, think the end in mind. So, let's say, for example, use your side project as your marketing material for yourself. Because, let's say, when you create a side project kasi dun mo nilalabas yung parang what did you learn and what are the things that you want to learn, and at the same time yung finished product yung kasi yung magdidictate ng yung journey mo doon sa technology na inaaral mo. So ikaw?
Yeah, sige. Sa akin naman, we actually have some guides here. Sabi dito, why is working on side projects important for IT professionals? For me, in my opinion, and of course for today's economy, it's a way for us to earn additional side income, right? For me, no, back in college, ang side project ko noon, tagagawa ako ng mga computer programs eh. Tagagawa ng thesis or in today's lingo, capstone, ganon. And then nag-ODES eventually, and then freelancer. And when I moved abroad, actually nag-OFW ako. Nung sa Singapore, hindi masyado eh. Kasi it's a very strict ng Singapore government. But in Australia, ang side gig ko noon, I'm actually doing some Udemy tutorials. So I'm actually earning on the side. And eventually, as like Franz said, importante siya kasi that's the way you actually, you show your flair or your expertise on your particular career. No? Kasi talagang, syempre, if you want to sell a course on Udemy or in YouTube, probably, you can see it. Mag-demo ka talaga. And that's part of your branding, personal branding. And the good thing about it is, again, as mentioned, is another way for us to earn money on the side. And a good thing, probably is a good personal story for me is because back in 2016, when I started Udemy as my side project, for a few months, it earned a few hundreds of thousands of, hundreds pa lang, no, of dollars muna. Then eventually, as I go along, naging $1,000, $2,000, $3,000, 10,
Wow.
20.
Wow.
Eventually, I left it enabled me to totally leave my day job for that. So yes, that's the how important it is to have a side gig as well.
Galing pala talaga nito ni Sir John.
Well,
No?
that's
Galing magbenta.
absolutely right. No.
Sige, ikaw.
Yeah,
Anyways,
when it comes to a side project naman for me, it's all about new learnings.
Mhm.
And aside from that, about money. Aside from that money, and as a person na bago din sa industry ng tech, it's very important for me that a side project to build my own portfolio and use this to build my skills also. And how about you, sir?
Actually, ako, both, no? So, for earning and for building the portfolio, especially for our listeners here na mga students and even fresh grads, it's super important to, have side projects to really build your portfolio because the industry right now, it's super strict. I mean, the competition, sobrang hirap. So, having these side projects, ito talaga yung makakatulong sa'yo para, to build yourself, to build even your personal branding as a developer or as an IT guy. And second naman, for earning, well, I'm a family man. I just started my family and side
Congrats.
projects really do help with, mga bayarin,
Yeah,
mga bills.
yeah,
And
yeah.
this is actually how I network myself as well eh. Kasi sa full-time ko, you meet the same people every day. So, araw-araw sila lang yung namimit mo. And having these side projects na makakatrabaho mo ibang tao naman with your spare time, hindi lang yung earning pero yung network potential niya. And
Exactly.
actually, ito, personal story ko rin. I worked on a side project and tinapos ko siya in 3-5 days, which is somehow na medyo difficult din yung side project na yun. And natawa yung client, and now he's getting me as a fractional CTO of his
Nice.
company. So, yun, iba yung network niya, iba yung pwede niya mabigay sa'yo.
Yeah. Yeah, add ko lang din, no? Kasi most of us here have full-time. But then, yung experience and learnings ay nabibuild sa side projects. Kasi most of the time, every side project is a new project, which means every project is a new learning. So, ibig sabihin, let's say, for example, if a project was given to you and you don't know how to do it, that's when you do your research, mag-network ka dun sa mga may alam kung paano gawin yung project. At the same time, dun mo i-build yung, your personal brand and experience. And yeah, that's why it's very important to have side projects kahit malaki na yung sweldo mo sa company or board ka lang. Use your time wisely and make out of your side projects din. So, yeah.
Yeah, actually, may add din ako dun sa sinabi ni Sir kanina. When it comes to the, lalo na sa industry ngayon, marami tayong kompetensya.
That's true.
And as a fresh graduate na nasa computer science, nung pumasok ako sa industry, ang mga kalaban ko is mga careership. And yung mga careerships, sila yung super, tatawain ko talagang napakasipag nilang mag-aral to learn about the technologies. So as a computer science student, so ayun yung battle ko sa sarili ko na kailangan ko din sipagan mag-aral talaga when it comes to tech. Kasi ayun talaga yung pinaka magagamit nating weapon or equipment pagdating talaga sa industry.
Yeah,
And
that's right. Actually, I totally agree.
Very competitive ngayon ng industriya.
Yeah, actually.
So parang ito, i-add ko lang Sir John. Sorry, naputol kita.
Go ahead.
The one way you stand out as a tech professional is by doing side projects. Kasi yung 9 to 5 mo is for supporting your lifestyle. And then yung side project, nandun yung passion, nandun yung kung ano talaga yung gusto mong gawin out of your 9 to 5. Kasi yung 9 to 5 mo is parang required ka dun eh. There's nothing you can do about it kapag sinabi ng boss mo na ito gawin mo pero ayaw mo naman.
Yeah.
Parang sinabi, halimbawa ikaw Web3 ka, di ba? Halimbawa, pinagawa ako ng Web3 pero wala ako idea about Web3. So, mapipilit akong gawin yon kahit ayoko. But in my side project, I can help those businesses na passionate ako and at the same time, happy ako dun sa ginagawa ko.
Yeah.
So, sige Sir John.
Yes.
Go.
I think let's thank our sponsors at this point. So let's thank Coffee Lancers. Ayan, may drip coffee sila
Yeah.
dito. May silang cold
Hey.
brew. Ayan, black
Hey.
and coffee.
Kape
So,
muna.
yeah, Coffee Lancers is a mobile coffee station for corporate events and live celebrations. The flagship product is Nitro Cold Brew Coffee. Ayan, ayun,
Wow.
Nitro Brew Coffee. The cold brew method results in a stronger, less bitter, and less acidic coffee, which makes it suitable even for people who have hyperacidity. Ayan, parang tama sa mga
Yes.
coffee addict at hindi coffee addict. The other products include bottled cold brew and drip coffee with customized labels to match the theme of the event. So, bilhin na kayo, Coffee Lancers.
Yes, habang
Alright.
nagko-computer.
Habang
mag-coffee.
nagka-computer, habang you're doing your side projects.
Yes.
All
Alright.
right.
And I think for this one, another question is,
Sige.
yeah, what are some strategies to manage your time effectively while juggling a side project and a full-time job?
Wow.
Ayan.
Ganda
Paano
ng
mag-juggle
question,
yung
no?
time naman?
Ganda ng question, no? Sige, Sir Tio. Ikaw naman.
Napakamaisip.
Ace, ayan.
Siguro, I think kung paano natin ibabalance yung time, siguro magkaroon tayo ng time management. According to my boss, which is Sir John, kailangan natin i-track yung time natin para marami tayong magawa at marami rin tayong matapos na project. And for me kasi kung hihiga, magsa-cellphone ka na lang, di ba? So, yeah.
Doom scrolling.
Scrolling
Sayang yung
and
oras, diba?
kakanood mo ng TikTok o kaka-computer. Wala tayong matatapos niyan. So yeah, kailangan tayo magkaroon ng time management and self-discipline.
How do you manage your time? Do you use any tools?
Yeah, I use
Share.
before Excel but right now Notion na. When it comes to
Notion.
pag-ano ng time, nagtatrack ako kung kailangan kong matapos tong project na to sa etong araw na to. Then pagdating naman pag hindi ko natapos siya, so yeah, nasa sa sarili ko na siya actually.
For your personal project right now, side na project mo, do you have your personal website? Probably can you share with us?
Yeah,
Or the people?
actually yung ginagawa kong website is di pa siya tapos but dahil nga binibuild ko pa lang siya. It's about pag-create ng cloud content and aside from that is yung mga experience ko sa tech community yung may lalagay ko doon.
Alright. So personal website.
Yeah.
I-drop mo siya later. I-drop mo
Yeah,
yan.
later. How
Ako,
about you?
ako sobrang
Yeah.
guilty ko
Ayun
dun
na,
sa
may
sinabi
naisip ka na.
niyo.
Ayan.
Ayun.
Sobrang na-guilty ako dun sa sinabi niyo kanina.
Sorry.
Okay.
Yung about sa TikTok, doom
Ayan.
scrolling.
Doom scrolling.
Kasi ganun talaga ako eh. Kaya ako, I manage my time, not super strict, na sobrang may freedom pa rin ako to do what I want. Like, yun nga, scrolling.
Kasi unconsciously, minsan kukunin mo yung phone mo, tapos
Yeah.
gano'n, di ba?
Oh, tapos
Yeah.
kaharap pa, di ba?
Oo.
Kahit saglit
So,
lang, gano'n.
Yeah, so ako, ang ginagawa ko, full-time work, deep work talaga. As in, 4 hours, straight coding, wala
Nice.
akong ibang gagawin. Walang phone, wala lahat.
Tama.
Yun na yung pinaka-time management ko. As in, deep work, wala akong ibang gagawin talaga. Tapos, yun na. Yun actually, as simple as that. Na pag natapos ko yung deep work na yun, alam ko, I feel fulfilled. I feel na, okay, may natapos ako ngayong araw. Hindi ko man natapos yung buong task, pero may progress ako.
Yes.
And ako kasi yung pag nilimitahan mo ko na, okay, 4 hours ito gagawin mo, the next 2 hours ito gagawin mo. Hindi ko siya talaga nasusunod. Hindi ko alam kung dahil may ADHD ako or what. Pero, yun deep work talaga yung nag-work sa akin personally. And yun, manage your timelines, manage your do not overcommit din. Kasi yun yung minsan yun yung downfall natin minsan We overcommit with kung ano yung kailangan tapusin, kaya minsan, ano mo yun, binibilisan natin tapusin or sobrang nagiging strict tayo sa personal time natin on how we work. So, yun, deep work lang talaga yung nag-work sa akin.
Ako naman, i-amplify ko yung deep work na sinasabi ni Sir Teo, no? Deep work, alternatively, what they call the flow. Deep work and flow are deep state of unconscious mind, yung parang super engaged ka dun sa ginagawa mo, and then you doesn't even notice kung ano na yung oras. I think yun yung one technique by managing full-time job and part-time, kasi if you leveraging yung deep work, marami kang natatapos Like yung sinabi ko last episode, like about the Pareto principle, the 80-20 rule, very effective siya. But make sure na if yung oras mo is nasa full-time, make sure na nasa full-time siya. Like yung iba kasi ginagawa, nasa full-time. Tapos parang may 4 hours pa ako, gagawin ko na yung side project, which is parang unethical in terms of working, di ba? Parang professionalism lang din. Kasi binabayaran ka for the
8 hours.
For the 8 hours. Yes, that's correct. And then after that 8 hours, doon mo na gawin yung mga side project, di ba? So, I think deep state, deep work or flow, what they're calling it. And then yung time management, tulad ng sinabi ni Ace, and then make sure na yung work ng full-time and side project is magkaiba talaga.
Yeah.
Kasi pagka hinalo-halo mo, which is mapupunta ka sa multitasking, hindi na siya productive.
Yeah.
So, ano idadagdag mo doon, Sir John?
Tama sinabi mo, saktong balance lang. Ayan, just balance your time. And sabi ko nga, kasi nga I like entrepreneurship.
Kasi ito yung boss Ito yung boss. So, yung perspective niya.
Iba rin.
Oo.
I think kulong na tayo ng time. Kung ano siya. But I think it's just, sabi mo nga, just eye on the goal. Yung naman siya. We have the project, sakto lang, 8 hours of work in a day, and then the rest, you can do it on your own personal time. No?
Yes.
Probably, Ace, can you share your personal project? Is it Tekubo?
Yeah, actually, yung about sa project ng team namin, it's all about Tekubo, and ito yung mga code playground, which is like HTML, Python, Java, and it's for the Filipino tech community.
Free ba yan? Free ba yan?
Free.
Yeah, it's for
Nice,
free,
nice.
and hopefully
Tekubo.com. Ayan.
hopefully soon.
Tekubo.
Tekubo, yeah.
Tagalog.
TECHKUBO.
Yes.
Kubo. Okay, that's
Check.
good.
And your
Para lang
personal
clear na.
and your personal site as well.
My personal site is acebatandula.com.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Visit natin mamaya.
Yeah,
So,
sige.
criticize natin.
Right, may
ikaw, Sir Teo, may ano ka ba? May ipa-plug ka ba or something?
kung about side projects,
Mm.
more of hackathons actually. So
Mm.
sa amin, sa RV Philippines, sa tech community namin, may mga bounties kaming gagawin starting on October 21.
Yeah.
Nice,
Ayan.
nice.
So para sa mga developers and creatives din natin. So simple task din yon, and may mga workshop naman before the bounties.
Pero I think from the time na i-live ito, tapos na yon. Pero if
weekly naman siya. Yeah.
weekly. That's nice.
So weekly
that's nice.
bounty for developers and
Nice,
creatives.
nice.
Wow.
Sir John, I think okay na yun.
Okay na, sige. Siguro,
How about
final
Sir
words lang, no?
Ah.
Totoo yung sinabi mo basically, yung how to manage your side project. Because again, as mentioned earlier, that's actually my ticket to financial freedom.
Oo.
Maraming nagsasabi ng FIRE, financial,
Exactly.
But that's my burning desire actually. So kahit sabi mo how to manage it, diba?
Yeah.
Minsan kahit lunchtime, 1 hour lunchtime, 30 minutes kain, 30 minutes racket ko yun.
Especially pag weekend.
Weekend.
Oo,
Dito
pag
yun.
weekend.
oo.
Oo, diba?
Hindi ako ay siguro kaya siguro I was able to I retired at 32 years old. Actually 31, 32.
Nice.
So because on my side I was able to manage my time and my my passion and the burning desire is of course to get out of the corporate jungle. So yun ang
Nice.
kagandahan.
So, very, very nakaka-inspire to Sir John.
Yeah.